Starting lineups, Birdring's playing alongside Decay. A lot of personality on Boston. A full roster, 3 supports, 3 DPS, 2 tanks. Boston have options. Just trying to zone them off, but that's Nano Dante speeding on in. I love that they have Funny Astro too for that high-tempo aggression play style. Even Dante in an interview said that this is something he's had to adjust to since his days on the Houston Outlaws, and it feels like a big key to their success.
4k damage per 10. Admittedly, Kai was in a losing scenario, but
have to do so as well. Glad to close the gap in the score.
Decay uses the recall, now has to be super careful into the slow, and Dante's quick to pummel down the Brit, and now escaping from that Nemesis form is going to be top priority. What an anti.
Ooh, what annihilation too, even if it got bubbled up.
I believe the first time we've seen Birdring play competitively in Overwatch 2 after the long tenure. They're already looking for this bottom early. There's not really much we can try and shut it down, but Kevster's faster on the draw.
As now Gladiators aim to point in their favor, now needing to deal with this bubble. Lee Jae-dong takes a headshot by Kai, who's been sitting comfortably in the back line. Boston cannot afford to lose this fight. 92 and growing as Glads get back the objective. Smurf extremely low. Kai is getting the assist from Funny Astro, and all the kills are coming the way of the Gladiators, looking to force a round 3.
Oh, I feel like we've already got a bang.
Twilight would be a good go sign, but he's below 50% HP. Jumps in, dies. Dante's getting nanoed. And the pressure on the back line is huge. Kevster alongside.
It's the basic economy, and indeed the basic economy comes up big here as Dante pops the annihilation.
Boston still think this is winnable.
Birdring, having not played Overwatch 2 competitively last year, does not have any of the prejudices that you might have in terms of playstyle from a trigger this time, and then quicker on the secondary escape as well.
Just on the initial dive, Kalios is the one who pulls the trigger first. Would have liked to see Dante in that moment go for a counter dive while Kalios is out of position, especially if you confirm that sleep on the Kalios. This is even more time and space for Glads to find themselves in the back line. They have done so already. Killing Twilight is big, and you got no heals at all for a defense.
Actually, regenerate that teleport cooldown.
These Boston have access to the high ground. The card is in. Uses as his secondary life option. Twilight will nano Birdring. Lights up Dante, who's been nanoed, so the damage mitigation going big here. Gladiators punishing Boston, who went too deep to try and confirm that kill onto Dante. And Gladiators get a good hold.
Try and make it through though.
No div. You got sightlines here, huge advantage. Informational at paper. Dante could be very selfish with these bubbles. Maybe throw one to Kevster where he really needs a bone, but Gladiators have the counter to the Boston comp. Look, Dante's even going to the back line while Kalios is slept. There's no one to protect Boston at this point. And Gladiators already gotten their first tick. Maybe they should turn around and deal with the flankers, but either way, this is a one fight for Gladiators.